welcome to Around the Clock. I'm your host, Yolanda Greaves. Today's episode is everything about graduation. Yes, the Ashland High School class of 2021. They've had their field days, they've had their class days, they've had their reality fair, and we are going to share all of that with you, as well as bits of their graduation. And one of the newest traditions that has happened in Ashland since last year is the senior parade that goes through Ashland. So stay with us. We also have some around the clock, around the town stops. So stay with us as I bring you Around the Clock. Tell me how you're feeling today.
Elated. It's honestly, it's 17 months of hard work for this group especially, and for them to be able to celebrate class week and do the things semi-normal, if you will, and then have a nice graduation outside today it's I couldn't be happier for the kids. It's exciting. So.
This year, whether you know it or not, has made you stronger and those roots even deeper. The challenges you faced were hard, but your generation has taken steps to embrace what is hard and not hide from it. No matter how far you travel, I hope you will always consider Ashland High School your home.
This past year's pandemic has only reinforced how crucial our community is and how badly we miss it when it's taken from us. Our journey may take us to foreign lands, for others across the country. For some, it might be right down the road. But it is going to take many, many years for somewhere else can truly be called home. So one day, when I meet you all again, we all will have some awesome stories to talk about, and hopefully the opportunity to make new ones. As a matter of fact, we get to share another moment together right now as we walk across this stage. As you know, COVID denied the seniors this stage last year, so cherish all the wonderful moments today and hold them with you forever. And reminisce with us when you return home.
Instead, you must find the joy in the little moments of daily life for your overall achievements to mean anything at all. So, to my fellow graduates, as we go off into the world, I have no doubt that our class will find success in whatever we do and that we will make a positive impact on the world. But more importantly than finally getting that Lamborghini you've always wanted or landing your dream job, I truly hope each and every one of you finds true, internal, and lasting happiness that sticks with you on your journey throughout life. You deserve it. And if you were waiting for me to give a cheesy quote, here you go. Don't wait for the storm to pass, go dance in the rain. And I guess that would have been a little more fitting if it wasn't 9 degrees and sunny, but you get the idea. Thank you.
In everything we do, you know there's nothing left here for us. We've got everything we need. It takes a leap to plant the seed. You know there's nothing left here for us. If you dig up your roots, then I'll dig up my roots. We can take them with us wherever we go. And all that we are is the beat of our hearts. And I know we're ready. Yes, I know we're ready. If you dig up your roots, then I'll dig up my roots. We can take them with us wherever we go. And all that we are is in the beat of our hearts. And I know we're ready to dive into the unknown. 'Cause I'm caught in the middle.
In a seemingly stressful parallel, the same is true for life. Whether we're ready or not, time keeps ticking. Life keeps throwing things our way. Time didn't stop these past 4 years while we were struggling to navigate our way through our teenage lives while balancing heavy course loads and finding ourselves. Time didn't stop last March when a horrible pandemic broke out, shutting down everything, completely redefining the word normal. Time didn't stop when we begged and pleaded for 5 more minutes to spend with our past loved ones. For me, time didn't stop when my older sister Dawn moved out and went to college, leaving me to fight my own battles. Time didn't stop when my baby sister Kristen... Don't look at me, Kristen, I'm gonna cry. Time didn't stop when my baby sister Kristen grew up and became not so much of a baby anymore. Time didn't even stop when my mommy was battling cancer, fighting with everything she had, nearly losing her life. But take a look around. We are all here, we all did it. We made it through high school, and everything the past 4 years have thrown at us. We needed to learn to band together and to lean on each other because we're all in it together. No difference in race, gender, sexual orientation, social or economic status can change the fact that we are all human beings trying to find our ways through a tough life. Though some of us may cross paths in the near future, and some of us never again, I wish you all the very, very best, because class of 2021, ready or not, here we go.
So at this time, I would like the class of 2021 to stand. Having met all of the graduation requirements set forth by the Ashland Public Schools, I ask you to take your tassels and move them to the left side of your caps. In doing so, I now pronounce you the 148th graduated class of Ashland High School.
Outside of the Ashland High School as the second annual senior parade through town is starting. Sergeant Ed Berman, is driving a school bus with some administrators. And here come the seniors. They are starting this parade and starting this party. The students themselves are not driving. They are being driven by parents or friends so that the seniors can be hanging out of their cars and driving and waving and really appreciating and celebrating all that they're doing. to Around the Clock. Thank you for watching. This show, as we said at the top, is all about graduation, but we do have some around the town tours. And one of the first stops is right here at the high school with the reality fair that happened on Friday, May 28th. The reality fair, we talked about it on one of our previous shows with some of the students and Mr. Wixer who organize it. It is an opportunity for the seniors to get a real-life experience with budgeting. So let's go take a look and a listen at what happened on Friday, May 28th at the reality fair.
Yeah, so I'm Caitlin. I'm student council president. So every student gets to pick a career, and based on that career, they'll get a paycheck, a credit score, which is based on their attendance at school, and then they will go around from each booth and like housing, furniture, and go about what you need when you grow up to buy what you need, and then at the end you can spin the wheel and do a budget counseling session to make sure you have enough money for everything.
My name is Brandon Kahn, and the reality fair here at the Ashland High School tells us a little bit. It's a little bit of a wake-up call, a little bit of a reality check, what it's going to be like to go off in the world by ourselves, have a salary, and how we're going to use money smartly. Definitely like rent and buying a house wasn't like a surprise to me, but I'd say like health insurance was pretty pricey.
$700 car repair you got, my friend. So you just must have gotten hopefully the accident wasn't too bad, but $700 you owe.
Another stop on our Around the Town tour is a Cub Scout crossover that happened on Friday, June 4th. The Cub Scouts, they go from one level of Cub Scouts to another, and we were able to get that on camera, so let's go take a look at what that was like.
Wisdom doesn't mean knowing everything, but having knowledge of what it is. There is faith. Faith is believing and trusting something without the need of physical proof or evidence. The sixth ray of hope is looking forward to the future with optimism, trusting that things will work out for the best, and believing that you can make a difference. The seventh ray is love. Love is caring for others and putting their needs ahead of your own. This applies to your family, friends, and others. The second ray is courage. Courage means you are never afraid, but you can't help you do it, but you do it The third ray is self-control. Self-control is not just controlling your temper, but controlling yourself and acting thoughtfully and rationally in everything you do. Fourth ray is justice. Justice is treating them fairly and without prejudice, just as you would want to be treated.
Hello to the Scouts of Troop 232.
Hello, Scouts of Pack 1. What do you desire?
Today we have 3 Weeblo Scouts who wish to cross over into your troop.
Bring each forward with their parents to the base of our bridge that joins our 2 council rings.
Each has contributed much to his den and pack. We shall miss them.
We welcome your Weeblos to join our troop and to learn our ways.
Now you are leaving us to enter the Scout troop. There you will continue to grow in scouting.
Those Scouts and their parents forward to the edge of the bridge that joins our pack and troop one at a time. I will send my Scouts over to escort each boy and his parents over the bridge. new adventure in Scouting.
Come on!
Scout Law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, mean, and reverent. And finally, the Scout Oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Thank you and congratulations. There is an ice cream truck here, so find someone that can give you a red ticket. Thank you all for coming. Looking forward to seeing you all next year.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this graduation special as well as some of our other around the town stops and of course the select board update. A big thank you to Jim Adams, the superintendent of schools, for speaking with me as we were at the field for graduation, and also a thank you to Kristen Brandt, a parent of one of the graduating seniors. If you ever have a story that you'd like to share with us, make sure you reach out to us at Around the Clock or our WACA Facebook page. Make sure you follow us so that you can keep getting all the news and updates that we share. Thanks for watching this episode of Around the Clock.